What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ziplash Rants today. Uh, it's the first episode of this whole ass series. Effectively, if I'm going to summarize it, the series is me talking about random bullshit that I don't like while playing Limbus Company in the background. You may also hear the Big Bang Theory playing in the background. That's in the other room. These walls are thin as paper, and I'm pretty sure everything I'm going to say here is being constantly heard by everyone outside of the room. Now, I don't know what to talk about for the first episode of a fucking rant series, but I think, but one thing I did have on my mind was like, why do some people like, for example, one of you, someone in a server that you kind of know but not know, but don't know very much, like they're mostly known by other people on the server, like why do why is it that when they get into deep shit they feel the need to make excuses or put the blame on someone else or justify their fucking reasoning? Like, if you're getting in trouble in a server mostly filled with your friends and people who you should be able to trust, then you've done something wrong. There's no other way around that. You did something. I don't know, someone probably knows like one person like that who has done this before. But yes, this is targeted. You know who you are. But yeah, I don't get it. Like, if you're low key going to sit there and actively do something wrong and then get shocked when the repercussions for doing something wrong hit you, then I don't know what else to say other than you're a fucking idiot. It's that plain simple. It's that simple. You done something wrong to the point where a whole server full of your friends, people that you should trust, are pissed at you. And you feel the need to sit there and try to justify your every reason as if your every reason can be justified in that very moment. I'm sorry to say, but if I will reiterate this point again and again till it gets through someone's thick skull. If you're in trouble in a server full of your friends, like deep shit in trouble, to the point where you might actually just get jumped in the streets for it, that is entirely on you. You did that to yourself. No one done it to you. It was just you. It's your fault. You gotta accept the consequences. Um, Now that that whole rant's out of the way, let's think of something else. I'm gonna think of another targeted one because there's a lot of people out there who's pissing me off for being a dumbass. Um, okay, I'm already thinking one. Oh God, I remember this. So recently, you could say I had a bit of a fallout with somebody who I could consider an acquaintance at best. I don't care for them enough to consider this a serious loss, but an acquaintance is an acquaintance. I knew them at some point. They were in my life whether I wanted them to be there or not. So I guess I'll talk about it. But like, it was so stupid too, because they got pissed at me over the stupidest reason, and that's because I was mildly annoying in a video game. How are you going to get so pissed at me because I said, well, let me just, well, what if I just reset when you're the when you're the killer, or fucking whatever? Don't remember what game I was playing, why it even mattered or so much. But like, they apparently got so pissed at me. Their thought process was, I know, I should yell fucking death threats at them. What the hell? What did I do? I wasn't trying to do anything wrong. But I can't exactly control when somebody's about to go berserk on me over the smallest reason. I don't get. Um, but like, how are you going to? Like, I was a little bit in the wrong there. I'll admit it. I probably shouldn't have been so fucking annoying in a game. Eh, But like, everyone rages, but that doesn't really make it better to be annoying. But I don't think it makes it. But I don't think being annoying even slightly compares to getting it to sending death threats to somebody over a game. And I know that there's a few people out there in the world that will get so pissed that their first reaction to losing, mind you, is death threat. AKA one of the stupidest reactions you could ever have to losing or somebody being annoying to you in a game. And if you have to stoop that low, I don't think you should be playing games. Plain and simple. You getting mad was your fault. Your actions there are still your responsibility. And if you have to resort to death threats, it's all because something didn't go your way, hey, then honestly, you need to grow up. No other way around it. Grow up. Up, choke down the bile. Oh, stop being a fucking bitch. Yeah, that one was targeted as well. I'm not gonna lie. Let me try to think of one that isn't really targeted. I'm gonna just mention this now. I'm During this whole ass series, I'm not exactly going to actively try to um talk about political bullshit, uh drama going on in the world, or anything of the fucking sort. But it might come to that sometimes if I'm really bored and it's really interesting. Eh, Like I'm gonna take this moment to talk about more about what I'm gonna do here. Um, I want to tell y'all that if my mic quality is bad, forgive me because I'm literally sitting in my room on an office chair, one leg kicked over my bed, phone in hand, playing Limbus Company, going through a hard mirror dungeon run with one of the worst tremor teams you'll ever see in your life, talking about uh, how people who send death threats are annoying. So y'all are gonna have to give me some mercy here for all that. Then again, if you're coming to my fucking YouTube channel to hear me rant, you're probably not expecting quality. You're probably just expecting to put on something for background noise, and it just ends at this. And I don't know if it might end up mildly entertaining to you. I'm, but if it does, good for you. I guess I don't know why you're entertained by this. I ain't that funny, and this is all improv. I don't got a script. I'm only talking about what I know. And improv when you're ranting probably isn't the best thing. I might say some shit, slip up, because I'm not good with words. Wording is not my strong suit. I suck at wordles. But yeah, that's what to expect from a series of some jackass on the internet ranting about things he doesn't like. Hope you weren't expecting anything more. Let me think of something else. This topic's out again boring. Uh, hmm. Yeah, this is most series. Me going, maybe. I don't know. Let me think of something. Yeah, it's gonna get real annoying real fast. I really need scripts, but I don't feel like writing scripts because it's more fun to make a video when there is no script behind it and you're just winging it. Like videos with scripts are honestly boring to me. And like I'll watch a bunch of like YouTubers that follow a script in their video. Maybe like a maybe it's a fucking like them covering like some mystery in a game or some ARG, so they gotta follow a script in order to talk about it correctly. But like I really only turn on those kinds of videos for background noise. Like I appreciate the hard work or people like that put into their videos. They probably have really good editing, but I'm not watching the video. I'm listening to it. Put it on a podcast and nothing changes. It's that much easier. But then again, YouTube clicks, funny. Feels good to get a YouTube click. Maybe a comment, maybe a like. But yeah, videos without scripts are honestly just so much funner than videos with scripts. Like, have you ever just been like really, really young and like you're playing games with your friends and maybe on a call or something? Maybe not like really young if you're on a call, but like like as teenagers maybe. Like you're all in junior high. Like you ever just been in junior high? You gather your little friend group. You all play a fucking game on Roblox or Minecraft, some shit like that. Yeah, and for that small moment in time, all drama relating to anything just kind of fades away as it's just you and your friends having fun. I think that is the most important thing about a video if you're having fun doing it. Yeah, like it's video is so much better. It's so much better when it feels alive. And trust me, a lot of people don't really. A lot of people sit there and ignore the fact that a good video is one that feels alive to simply either the one that makes you feel alive simply watching. I get it. It's not easy to get that kind of an effect on a video. Considering its 2D images flickering really fast on a screen, switching out really fast on a screen, basically projection, but better. Um, but like, it's not. What am I saying? It's not really that hard. Or I just told you exactly how you make a video with heart in it. Don't bother with scripts. Focus on the editing whenever you want to. Quit with the fucking deadlines. I don't care about the YouTube algorithm. I'm not looking to be popular. I'm looking to have fun. And that's why I don't post very often. Because most of the things I do for fun, I don't finish because I'm just doing it for fun. I make games for fun. Uh, I'll make an entire album for fun just because I can. It's right. I have the resources to do so. And it's just so much easier. Not worrying about deadlines, fucking deadlines, writing scripts, editing your videos. I'm not going to edit this one. I've said like and like bro or whatever, and I've gone dead silent a whole shit ton, but I'm not gonna edit it at all because that's a lot of work, and I don't feel like putting a lot of work in what is essentially a worse version of a Penguin Zero video. Like everybody, if anybody even watches this video, essentially you'll get to the halfway mark at best, and you'll give up. And I don't blame you. I would too, because I would not want to listen to this guy literally sitting on his ass complaining about anything that comes to his mind while playing Limbus Company. He just muted. So, if none of you are even hearing what I'm ranting about right now, no shocker. I won't even want to sit through all that. Yeah, that's all I gotta. That's all I gotta say about like videos and shit. I don't know if I'll talk about another topic. Let me think. Damn, why did that fucking YouTube video topic come so naturally to me? Just like I was sitting there for like a whole ass minute going, well maybe, and then I suddenly just like started talking about YouTube video and how a lot of videos that follow scripts don't really got a lot of heart put in them. But like I can recognize videos with heart put in them. It's super easy to recognize one. And like a lot of hard work is put into it, and and I think the biggest telltale sign is that the creator who's making it is confident. I'm not confident making this, so that's ironic. But like I'm confident in a lot of the words I'm saying. And I was definitely confident talking about how people who send death threats need to grow the fuck up. I was confident about that. I was confident about like you having it being in. I was confident about like you being the problem if you're in deep shit with your friend group. But I'm not exactly confident speaking into a mic in an empty ass room. my voice is probably echoing all over the place. Everyone in this house can probably hear me yammering on about whatever the hell comes to my mind first. And I gotta take out the recycling, man. Still gotta do that. Yeah, I should probably get on that. Well, I guess I'm gonna end it here because I don't really got any more topics to talk about. I don't want the rest of the video being YouTube creators, no love, no where is the heart? Ah. So yeah, thanks if you're hearing this. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, all that bullshit. You don't gotta though. Uh, I'm not gonna say it's free and it helps out a ton because Lord knows nobody cares. See you next rant, I guess, if you're even gonna bother listening to that point.